intercom screen. Breakfast is ready.
But, Mom, it's Saturday. Can I eat later? The moonball game's on and we're playing the Martian Colonials for the pennant.
I don't have time to argue with you, Rodney. I'm due in the office for a special staff meeting. And I want to make sure you've had a good breakfast before I go.
Not another Insta meal.
Yeah, maybe I'll just have coffee.
I'm not hungry. Can I go now?
No, Rodney. Finish your breakfast.
Caller identified as Ralph's Robots Interplanetary. Two-way visual communication is requested.
Ralph's Robots Interplanetary?
Oh, Lara, I forgot to tell you. I ran an ad for a robot in the video news.
A robot?
A used robot, that is. We've been so busy, I figured we could use some help with the housework around here.
Are we gonna get a robot?
Maybe. I'm just checking into it.
But, Arthur, the budget.
Mrs. Pentax, Ralph here. Delighted to show you a few models from our domestic line.
Well...
What have you got to offer?
Oh, boy!
This is my top-of-the-line model, the Butler ZX, a meticulous housekeeper, a gourmet chef, and his programming includes advanced child psychology and nuclear medicine.
He's impressive, but...
All we need is a robot that can do basic housekeeping and provide some companionship for our son.
No problem, Mr. Pentax. I have just the thing for you. Meet the nanny. In addition to your needs, she has an extensive repertoire of games and songs for the very young.
Oh, not that one, please.
She's a steal at 45,000 credits, folks.
Thank you for calling, but our ad was for a used robot.
Wait, Mrs. Pentax!
A steal at 45,000 credits? That's outrageous!
I'll get it.
We're a busy family, honey, and we're all tired of Insta meals.
And Rodney is alone too much. Maybe a used robot won't stretch the budget too far.
It's a robot.
Is this the Pentax residence?
I'm Mr. Pentax. What can I do for you?
Well, I've come in response to your ad for a robot, sir.
Please come in.
I'm Combined Level Unit Type Z, better known by my acronym, CL.U.T.Z.
We'll return after these messages.
They protect and serve. And when they do, they put their lives on the line. This is not a movie. This is real. This is Cop Tracks. Check it out on UPN 5.
How very clumsy of me to have fallen over your doorstep that way.
Oh, you weigh a ton.
I don't weigh a milligram over 3/4 of a ton, including hydraulic fluid, sir. My gyros will stabilize in a moment.
What's going on in here?
This is Cuss, Mom. He saw the ad and he wants a job.
I've never heard of a robot looking for a job. Don't you belong to somebody?
I no longer have a home. I was replaced by a Butler ZX. He's Mr. Perfect. This morning I was told to dump myself in the trash along with the breakfast dishes.
That's terrible.
I was on my way to the trash chute when I saw your ad. I decided to come here and ask you to let me serve you.
Can he stay, Mom? Dad, please?
He's a little beat up, but he seems sincere.
Please let him stay. He's got nowhere else to go. I like Klutz. He's friendly, and I'll bet he can cook and clean, and he won't cost anything. You can't beat that, right, Mom?
It can't hurt to try him out for a week or so.
Okay, he stays, but on a trial basis only.
Yippee! You're staying!
I'm so pleased that I can be useful again.
Come on! I want my friends to meet you.
Not so fast. The housework has to be done before you go out to play.
Oh, Mom.
You heard your mother, Rodney.
I expect this living unit to be spotless breathless when I get home, Klutz.
It will be, madam. You have my promise.
I'll be in the study. Son, I'm making it your responsibility to show Klutz what to do.
We'll be here all day cleaning.
Don't worry, Rodney. These chores are a mere morning's work for me.
Wow, having my own robot is going to be great.
I will now clean the leisure room. First, the vacuuming.
When we finish, we'll go down to the sports level for a game of moonball.
Oh, Rodney, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm afraid my programming doesn't include moonball. But I'll give it a try.
You know, Klutz, I didn't think robots could be so much like people.
Why, thank you, Rodney. You know, when Type Z's were introduced about 50 years ago, most people were afraid of robots. So we were programmed with positive human emotions to make us likable.
Klutz, watch what you're doing.
Something appears to be stuck. Ah, yes, I see it. I'll just reverse the suction.
No!
That should clear it. Rodney, help!
Turn it off! I got it.
What's all the noise? This room is a mess. If your mother sees this, she'll be furious.
We'll clean it up before she gets home. Won't we, Klutz? Maybe I'll clean up the mess in here while you make lunch, Klutz.
A splendid plan, Rodney.
You do know how to make lunch, don't you?
Of course. People have always loved my cooking.
Great. Dad loves home cooking.
Insta this, insta that. Don't they have any real food around here? I'll start by doing some marketing. I can have everything turbo delivered.
Arthur! Rodney! Hello?
Mrs. Pentax!
Mom, you're early.
I wanted to see how you two were doing, so I decided to come home for lunch.
Klutz just fixed me a great lunch, and the housework is all finished. So Dad said we could go out and play some moonball. See you later.
Arthur!
In the kitchen!
It looks like they've got everything done.
This is delicious. I haven't had homemade chili like this in years. Here, try some. Let's bake some cookies, too.
It's good. This must be the grocery bill. He spent... Look at this.
That much for chili? What the... He made enough to feed an army.
Don't worry, Klutz. Moonball is easy. You'll get the hang of it in no time. The idea is to get the moonball away from the other team and put it through the moon ring for a goal.
Yes, but
The gravity on the court is adjusted to moon gravity. It'll be just like floating in space. Rodney, is that your robot? Yep, his name is Klutz.
Can he do your homework?
I think he's supersonic. These are my friends Johnny, Dano, and Tyler.
I'm delighted to know you all.
I'm going to teach Klutz to play moonball.
Hey, Rodney, where'd you get the antique? I haven't seen that much old metal since the last space salvage mission.
You should have been retired from service long ago, Type Z. ZX, you impertinent upstart!
Klutz is a great robot. He can do anything your robot can do, Rocket Mouth.
Oh, yeah? Can he play moonball?
Klutz can play circles around your Butler ZX any day of the week, Torrance Johnson.
Rodney?
Then how about today? Me and Angus and ZX are challenging you and your robot to a game of moonball, Rodney.
You're on. Play ball! I got it!
Careful, Type Z. At your age, one mustn't overdo it. At my age, why you?
Come on, Rodney.
Admit it. The best robot won, Rodney. We know a good scrap dealer if you ever want to get rid of that thing.
I'm sorry I let you down, Rodney.
It was dumb of me to let myself be suckered by a quirk like Torres Johnson in the first place.
When's the rematch?
I don't even want to think about it. I made a real fool out of myself, didn't I?
You tried your hardest. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Rodney. If it makes you happy, I'll practice day and night to become the best robot moonball player in the universe. Ooh.
That was a very good chili dinner, Klutz.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there's enough for weeks. I love it.
Rodney, you better start your homework.
Oh, gee, Mom. I'll do it later. Klutz can help me and it'll go faster.
Well, you can stay for the nightly news minutes. Oh, no, not again.
What's wrong?
The remote control on my floater lounge isn't working again. I'll call the repair service tomorrow.
Let's go, Klutz. Looks like no TV tonight.
Good morning, Rodney. I'm just about finished here.
Klutz, what have you done to the entertainment console?
I'm fixing it.
But you're not a technician.
But who knows more about one machine than another machine?
Rodney, what's going on out there?
You're taking an awful chance.
Shouldn't you be fixing breakfast? Oh, I forgot. The console is broken.
Why don't you try the remote control on the floater lounge?
It works.
Klutz fixed it.
You did a good job. Oh, something's wrong with the floater lounge. I can't turn it off.
Arthur?
Help!
Oh, no!
Shut it off!
The controls don't work.
Oh, no, it's headed for the balcony!
We're 99 levels up. He'll be killed.
We'll return after these messages.
People going home on my train use the time to unwind. At first, they're kind of shell-shocked. Then they realize they're heading home. They turn back into a father or a mother or a Little League coach. Tickets! Tickets, please. By the time they get home, they're a regular person. At least until they get to work the next morning.
Metro North and the Long Island Railroad, going your way.
This is Unit 12. We're in pursuit of a runaway floater lounge.
There he is. I see him, Mom.
Oh, dear.
Just a little closer.
Dad, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks to the Sky Police.
Oh, Arthur, we were so frightened.
I don't understand it. The thing just went berserk.
Perhaps when I repaired the console,
Klutz, be quiet.
a minor adjustment should solve the problem.
Never mind. I know how to solve it.
I'm glad you do, Mr. Pentax, because you'll have to explain it to the judge.
There was an accident.
If I switch the trilithium diodes...
I could have been killed, and it's all the fault of that crazy robot.
What if he hurts Rodney?
Tomorrow, he goes into the junk heap.
Oh!
The junk heap. Tomorrow. The junk heap. Tomorrow.
caused you a lot of trouble, Rodney. You'll be better off without me. To whom it may concern, I'm afraid my days of serving humans are over. For Rodney's sake, I'm going to finish what I started a few days ago.
Klutz! Klutz, where are you? I can't find Klutz. Insta-meal. Where's Klutz?
He's gone.
Gone? Where? When's he coming back?
Judging from the message he left on the computer, I don't think he's coming back.
It's for the best, Rodney. Your mother and I were beginning to worry about your safety.
Klutz would never hurt me.
Didn't really belong to us anyway.
But he had nowhere else to go.
Klutz must have overheard us talking about how we were going to junk him. What are you doing?
I'm calling Ralph's Robots. I don't care how much it costs. We're getting a Butler ZX.
A good idea. It'll make Rodney forget all about Klutz.
Hello? Ralph? This is Lyra Pentex.
Subsector waste destruction facility is fully automated. No humans are allowed beyond this point.
Where did he come from?
He was delivered late last night. You were asleep, and we thought we'd surprise you.
What's that awful smell?
It was necessary to disinfect this room. Germs are harmful to humans.
Sit down, Rodney. The ZX made breakfast for us.
I'm not hungry.
Hey, what is this?
It is breakfast. I have prepared a vitamin-enriched Instamush from a special recipe.
Yuck! It's terrible!
I just want coffee.
Coffee is not a nourishing breakfast. I will prepare a protein insta-drink for you.
But I want coffee.
When you get home from school, you can play moonball with the robot.
If I can't play with Klutz, I don't ever want to play moonball again.
He'll get over it. I hope.
I gotta find somebody. I need help to look for him.
You want to report a missing person?
Well, he's not really a person. I've got to find Klutz, my robot.
If it's just a robot, I can't help you.
Everybody thinks he's just a robot. He's not just a robot. He's...
I was on my way to the trash chute when I saw your ad for a robot.
He's got nowhere else to go.
Hey, come back. Warning. The subsector waste destruction facility is fully automated. No humans are allowed beyond this point.
Klutz, get out of there! Hey, help! Help! Hey, cut that out! Let me go! Help! never see you again.
This tunnel leads to the surface. Take it and get to safety.
You're coming with me.
Your parents don't want me back, Rodney. I'm a danger to you.
But you saved my life. And what's more important, you're my friend. I'm not going back without you.
Rodney didn't report to school this morning, and he's been gone all day, Officer Murphy.
When I saw him, he just ran off and left his notebook behind. What's all that noise that you're in? I can barely hear you.
I'm sorry. It's our ZX robot. He's a cleaning freak.
Will you cut that out?
Dust is harmful to humans. Germs live in dust. I must eliminate all dust from this living unit. I will answer the door. It is a small humanoid and a piece of junk.
Arthur, it's Rodney, and he's got C.L.U.T.Z with him.
Rodney, we were worried sick. Where have you been?
I went to look for C.L.U.T.Z. I just had to find him.
They must be decontaminated before entering the living unit.
That does it. You're fired. I hate what you call cooking, and I'm tired of seeing you chase after dust balls all the time.
Take yourself back to Ralph's Robots right now.
I will comply. However, I must warn you, you are living in a contaminated environment.
I guess getting a robot was a bad idea.
But C.L.U.T.Z is different. Give him another chance, please.
Well, he tries hard.
And he does make good chili.
Whoopee! Come on, C.L.U.T.Z.
Maybe he needs glasses.
It's good to be home, Rodney.
And now this message.
Hello, this is Universal City Studios, where we're filming Dragnet. I'd like to take just a minute to talk to those of you who will soon be 65 about signing up for your Medicare benefits under Social Security. Now, it's very important that you go into your Social Security office 2 or 3 months before your 65th birthday, regardless of whether you plan to retire or whether you want to continue working for a while. If you wait until you're already 65 to apply for Medicare, you will have lost some of the protection provided by this health insurance. The time to sign up is before you're 65, not after. Now, if you have a question about Medicare or about any of the other Social Security benefits, write, phone, or visit the Social Security office in your community. The people there will be glad to help you.